All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Tight end caught across the middle. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Chooses to bring this one out. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They put a receiver in motion here left. They'll throw on first. He's going deep this time. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fielded at the 11. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And it'll be Giants football. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete to Hyatt. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, that was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dee Alford has the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Getting right back to it after that interception. Neighbors with the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Penix on 1st down. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Penix now on 1st down. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Quick leg complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Another carry for Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Penix working from the gun. That one's complete to London. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Pick up with 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Robinson up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Staying with Robinson. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Penix here from the gun. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Giants using their first timeout.
A loss of 2.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
At the Giants.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Giants at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing from the gun here. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll run it with Bijan. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now the give for Bijan. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Penix now to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Working quickly here. Penix on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Reports with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Penix now. Throw reeled in by London. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Tight end making the play there on the corner route. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a give to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
3rd down from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Penix. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants start the 2nd half with some needed points. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Got a man. Robinson has it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 45-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. He fires one deep down the brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Penix here from the gun. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, headed right. This is complete to Neighbors. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. They are throwing it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Desperation time on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. Now throws it. He's got it inside the 25. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants down by only 2 in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
From the 38. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons with a little more work to do to win it here. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So that brings up second down. To throw. He'll get this to Kupp. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of third down. Now to throw. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Here he is to throw. Screen set up here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
This is Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Running it after the penalty. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now we're on with Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. An entire game coming down to the leg of Younghoe Koo. A 49-yarder in front of him here. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. Forced out to his right. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Falcons make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.